we actually must only be shameful towards those acts, behaviors, habits of ourselves that are really bad, wicked, dangerous, anyways, considering that we are humanity, considering that we are capable of reason, intellect, intelligence, wisdom, that we really always are knowledgeable, educated, wise, intelligent, but still we engage in depravity, we involve ourselves in the unconditional and overwhelming practice of not only stupidity, pride, vanity, mediocrity, monotony, but also atheism and materialism and nihilism and every still which has already destroyed our all self-respect, self-knowledge, self-sufficiency, as well as mutuality, reciprocity also in one or another. So definitely a shame must exist in ourselves, but definitely a positive way in which we are able to criticize ourselves, in which there is self criticism and self reflection and self investigation for the recognition and understanding of not only our weaknesses, shortcomings, deficiencies, but also the correction and rectification of all our bad, evil, wicked practices, behaviors, habits, and thoughts at every step of the way. That sort of shamefulness, that sort of shame is good and productive, which improves ourselves, which helps us achieve transcendence and transformation. And that sort of shamefulness and shame, which literally makes us question ourselves, interrogate our habits, doubt our actions and attitudes at every step of the way, and helps us rectify our problems and improve our character, personality. That sort of shamefulness and shame is good, preferable to shamelessness. But then again, we must also be shameless. There must also be shamelessness in ourselves alongside outspokenness so that we can live the way we want to live. That is freedom, in which one is able to live the way they wish to live. And also, there is freedom, independence, critical thinking, individuality, defiance can only be practiced and brought to existence and adhered to when there is shamelessness and outspokenness in ourselves, when we are shameless at every step of the way, because we defy the social conventions, criticize and reject outside rules, regulations, which is part of slave morality, anyways, and designed to domesticate and dominate as many people as that there is or that can be dominated and controlled and subjugated. That's why these rules, regulations, principles, conventions have been created, existed, and customs have been brought into existence. So those things must be defied and challenged and questioned by being shameless through shamelessness and basically by having no shame at all. But shame is also necessary, imperative for criticizing our own problems, for self knowledge, self criticism, self investigation, and self reflective behavior